Friends, the increasing population growth and migration to cities in many cases caused by climate stress create challenges in providing basic services to urban residents, particularly the poor. Cities and towns are projected to add a further 2.5 billion people in the next 30 years, according to UNDSA, raising the proportion of people in urban areas from 55% today to nearly 70% in 2050. Urbanization is taking place most rapidly than ever before in the less developed region of the world. Most cities in developing Africa and Asia are still to be built, and there is a window of opportunity to shape these cities in a way that reduce overall energy consumption and greenhouse emissions, ensuring that growing cities are compact and that expansion takes place in a planned manner to accommodate the growing number of residents, help reduce their carbon footprints. Compact cities also make the provision of basic services as waste management, transport, energy, water, and sanitation more resource efficient and financially viable. With just over half of the global population, they emit more than 70% of global greenhouse gases. The IPCC report left no doubt that to avoid catastrophic climate impact, all the countries have to take decision and immediate climate action, especially when all eyes are turning towards COP26 at Glasgow. Many leaders repeated this warning during UNGA and gave a strong signal that climate is exactly where it should be at the critical moment for global cooperation, climate diplomacy at the center of the multilateral agenda. India too was vocal about the climate crisis post COVID recovery, cooperation on countries counting COVID and the post-COVID economy recovery, the need for a free and open Indo-Pacific where international rules-based order is followed was a common theme in all the conversations. All governments expressed commitment to UN programs, in particular the 2030 Agenda on Sustainable Development. The world is focusing on economic diversification, infrastructure development, job creation, human capital development as a driver for economic growth and stability. A conjunction was drawn that keys to our collective future are ending this pandemic, addressing the climate crisis. We have to rebuild sustainably from the COVID-19 pandemic, responding to the need of planet, respecting the right of the people, guaranteeing fundamental human rights, tackling climate change to achieve environmental sustainability. Taken together, these developments marks as important step toward aligning all financial flows with the goal of the Paris Agreement and set the stage for further progress at the upcoming World Bank meetings, the G20, leading global economies, and ultimately in Glasgow. We have to prioritize development that is all inclusive, development all pervasive, universal, and nurture also that no one is left behind. Thank you.